And whatever you do to cope with those energies, if you have any 12th house placements, whatever you're doing to cope with those energies, I am advising you to stop at this time. The reason for that is because that Piscean energy, wherever you have it in your chart, it is being hijacked, and it's always been hijacked. But the way the energy is set up, it's there's desperation. There's desperation. So let me explain this. I found out in human design that I'm a generator, and we know the purpose of what generators are. We know what they are here for. You get what I'm saying? Like, when all else fails, you have a generator, or you have a generator like working at the same time as like the regular system that you have. But the generator is the backup, and the generator's purpose is to pretty much I don't want to say, I guess, overcompensate for the lack thereof. And so if this energy, if this generator is being abused, or it's like a machine, literally, it's kind of like leaving your car running all day, every day, you're going to burn out. And so that desperation that I'm getting is like a burning out type of vibe. And so some of you may find that, for example, I have had an issue with the marijuana since I've been 18 and I'm 28. So about 10 years on and off, I've been struggling with this addiction. And me personally, I use it because it helps me cope with my Pisces moon. I can't handle life. It's too much. And it's just too much. And I use this to balance it out, or for me to just completely not care, or just me to go back to Neptune, like go back home, But I'm realizing the more I'm learning, and then me being a generator, and I keep sleeping, for me, I'm escaping, but for others, they are tapping into my shit and using it as a generator to keep going with that Venus shit. It kind of reminds me of New York, like the city that never sleeps. It's like an energy while you are sleeping, wherever you got Pisces energy, somebody is up trying to use your shit as a generator, unbeknownst to you. And this came to my attention because I'm receiving emails about like people having me in their dreams. And these are people I don't know. These are people I've never seen comment, support, nothing on any platform, nothing. I don't know who you are, but you're having dreams about me, and I have a Pisces moon. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Especially considering where my Pisces moon is, what it's connected to. If we want to talk about motors and generators and, cords and things, like that is a problem. All right. So I'm advising myself, and I'm advising you guys to stop whatever it is that you're doing to cope with whatever Piscean energy, or honestly, any water placement that you have. I've been doing readings lately, and I keep getting something about the sea and the tides and the oceans, and there's something's being wrong. And I noticed like some news clips. I don't watch the news. I don't have TV, so I don't really watch the news. But I keep seeing how like water spirits are attacking, people on boats. I keep seeing fishermen come closer to my home. I'm seeing, boats sinking and shit like that. Like there's something wrong with the water. And I've been doing readings where I keep getting like, excuse me, I'm losing my train of thought. I kept getting like with the water moons, or like the water signs really needing to freeze up your water, or freeze up whatever that is. And then I'm also getting an energy of like energies trying to dump stuff in water. Like it's like debris, like trying to find like, where can we dump this? The water. And I keep getting that. And then I've noticed that like other people been using like mermaid cards and like water spirit oracle cards or water spirit tarot cards. And I'm just like, So I looked at the tree of life. Okay. And I personally, I'm at the third rank, the Binah path here. And you can find this out. I did post a link for you guys to find this out, but nobody wanted to engage, and so I deleted it. But where I'm at here is this is the path. Well, Saturn rules this path. That's why it's black. Okay. And that's probably why I wear all black. So Saturn rules this path. This is also the path of severity, but also understanding. All right, and it's the number 3, and it's the great C. And then the Empress is up here. The Empress is right here, okay? And this right here in the middle, it looks like a kite, but right in the middle is the void. This is the abyss. This is the void. All right, so if this is the great C and the Empress is going over it, because I feel like personally I'm going over here. So this to me is like, what I'm trying to keep losing my train of thought. Oh, yes. Remember I did a reading. This is like in the Bible, like the parting of the sea. This is like the parting of the sea that's happening right here. And then whoever is like in the sea trying to kind of part or go where this Empress energy or Emperor, take it as it resonates, going through the void, they're going to, you already know that story, they're going to die. And that's the other point I was trying to get at with my moon in Pisces and people like hijacking my shit. Like, I don't know why I was like smoking a lot more and sleeping more. And now, and then the more I'm doing that, now people are emailing me like, yeah, I had a dream about you. You were getting ready and doing this. And I can't, what they were telling me in the dream, you shouldn't know that. You shouldn't know that at all. All right. And so with that being said, the burnout energy I'm getting as the, like with the generator thing I'm mentioning, these are people who should not have your energy, shouldn't have access to it. They should not have access to this generator because they burnt out their own energy. They burnt out their own energy, and now they're trying to use you as a generator to keep some shit going so that they can continue to manifest Venus energy, materialistic, and all that other weird shit. All right? And I noticed that even with videos, you replay those videos, you're essentially like replaying that person's energy. It's like, it's like you replay a song, you know, the person whose song you're replaying, they're getting money from those streams each time you replay some shit. But with that in mind, somebody's benefiting from it. But this also can be in a bad way if somebody on the other end is trying to use that energy or trying to do weird things. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can listen to music and I can tap into some, you know, I can tap into the frequency of the song. So if it's slow jams or love making music, I can easily tap into that energy and become that. But it wasn't until I heard that song. That's my point. So even with videos, pictures, if somebody keeps watching it or looks at it, they're tapping into your shit. And so with all of that in mind, there are some changes that are going to be had. And I currently have I have Saturn in Aquarius, transitioning my sun in Gemini right now. And so I'm having a very difficult time with communication right now. Or I don't think it's a hard time at all. I think I don't want to talk as much anymore. And so there's going to be changes made. And that's another thing I'm struggling with because I like to give announcements, but I don't feel the need to do that anymore. I'm just going to be implementing changes. And then also, I am officially going to be quitting smoking, and this is about to suck bad. Your girl's about to go through withdrawal, but with that withdrawal, those of you who are in my subconscious, in my moon energy, just in my energy, you don't have permission. You do not have permission to be where you are. Where you are is essentially the deep sea. And I know I did a reading recently, and I was saying how these people wanted to follow you, or I think it was a Sagittarius, actually. My Neptune's in Sag. But I was getting the hunted, or the hunters are now being hunted. And I was also getting the Blair Witch Project as well. I also was getting a reading that these people are going to be trying to find you, or trying to like go where you go, or trying to hijack where you're going, follow you and this and that, and they're going to end up being the ones on the chopping block here. It was giving me a vibe of people like following you into this eighth house for whatever reason, and in this eighth house, like whatever they were, it's kind of like that grave thing, you know, they try to dig a grave for you and they're going to end up falling into it. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And I'm also getting that spiral. Now it's starting to make sense. If any of you are in my subconscious at this time, tapping into my energy or attempting to, you do not have permission to do so. If you are tapping into my dream, whatever this is, I promise you, the sea is parting for me. Y'all gonna drown. And I did a reading for I think it was Scorpio, specifically. I was getting a reading and I was saying that these people coming after you, and then they realize that they can't swim type of vibe. So these people are going to be dying in the Dead Sea. What time is it? And this furthermore confirms why I have to stop smoking, because it's making me too chill. And I'm in the middle of spiritual warfare, and I'm gonna be in the middle of spiritual warfare, considering my purpose in life. I can't be that warrior who's high as fuck, chilling and don't give a fuck, you know, like, And so my moon in Aries is now activated, okay, because I progressed into an Aries moon, but I've been still clinging to my Pisces moon when I'm supposed to be defending it now. So that's another reason why I'm done smoking. But with that being said, if y'all are still trying to tap into my frequency, tap into my energy, you're going to get burnt up. And that's another reason why the crossroads were on fire. And that's another reason why in the world there are fires. And I'm angry. I'm very angry. And y'all don't want to see Kristen angry. I'm very angry. So, 13 minutes. Last crow call, I think it was yesterday. I did, oh yeah, that's funny. The battlefield, yep, the battle has been won. I was getting twin flame reunion on the battlefield. And what's today? Is today the 8th? It's today the 8th. Well, I'm angry. I woke up very angry, and you guys are in trouble. Ten of Swords is reverse. You guys are in trouble. This is like, this is like a lion, tiger, or bear sleep, and now they're woke. It's funny because I keep saying like that Nicki Minaj quote, they've been sleeping on me thinking it was slumber time. I've been sleeping on myself. Meanwhile, these people, it's like an energy of like, it's like an energy where people go incognito to watch you, listen to you, support you. Yeah, excuse me. But they won't with like their real name or face or something like that. Like that to me is like Seven of Cups, Sun card. And I just said I was stuck because I literally was. I was having a Pisces moment just now. When I do that, that's me in Pisces. I just... These geese is running out of nowhere. What are they running from? And then we have the Sun card. So that Leo energy. Three of Pentacles is reversed. So you're, again, some of you should no longer be in alliance. You should no longer be generating this Seven of Cups, which is essentially causing you a Ten of Swords energy. It's like you had to... Five of Swords, you had to see some shit. Sun energy. Three of Wands reverse. Did I mention threes? I did with the Deep Sea. Bina is the path number 3. And Star card. Yeah, here's that weight I was feeling in my chest. The Ten of Wands is here with the Seven of Wands. And then the Four of Cups. Yeah, because even with the Four of Cups with this cloud, like the clouds in my symbols book represents like... it's like clouds also kind of represent God, or I forget what it said. It's something to that effect. Like clouds are like, I want to get the book. But it's like something's being, it's like whatever these people, it's like, and that's why your energy is being used, because exactly, Nine of Pentacles, what's being offered to them, they don't want it. Because what they deserve is Ten of Wands energy, Ten of Swords energy, like that's what their door is. That's what their star, like that's what their shit is. That's what they created with the sun and the star. So the star is here. That's Aquarius. This is what they created, right? So they don't want it. They don't want what they created. It's a burden. It's heavy. So what do? They Five of Swords try to tap into your Seven of Cups and you get stuck. And then they just kind of like hijack some shit, take your energy, take everything, and then go on about their business. Full card energy. Eight of Pentacles, and then try to act like they was working on it the whole time, or they did all this fucking work when it was someone else. Get the... Yo, it's fine. Once you know better, just do better. But your energy definitely has been... this is giving me progressive energy with the sun and the star. That's progression, okay? This over here looks like conservative energy. So it's like, want my cake and eat it too kind of energy. I'm angry. Yeah, you're just going to have to rise above this. Yeah, Hierophant's reverse. You're going to have to rise above this. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse. You're going to have to rise above it and not give any attention or whatever this is. Yeah, Temperance. You're going to have to rise above it. Heal yourself if you can. I know you can. Temperance with the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I told you. Here's the Ace of Wands. This is the path that you're on. Just, you're going to have to move on here. Yeah, Emperor energy and... you're gonna have to protect yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also too, I do see that you have a guardian angel. The Emperor fell on top of the Temperance card, and this is an angel. So I do see that you're being protected from Five of Swords, Seven of Cups energy. But again, you have to know better to do better. Your ancestors, the spirit realm can't do it all. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have to do this together. We're all in this together type of energy. So it's just looking like, I don't know if some of you had to get mad for this to be activated, because I'm angry. Y'all may not be able to tell, but I'm angry. And when I'm mad, there's no, ain't no stopping me now. Yeah. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. All right, that's the vibe. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is here. Magician is here as well. I just feel like you gotta protect this. Yep, Knight of Swords is in the reverse. You got to keep that Knight of Swords reversed, because that Knight of Swords was bringing you Five of Swords. And then, boop, Seven of Cups, you're stuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hangman's coming out reverse here. Huh? Two of Pentacles here. High Priestess is here. But I also feel like that Knight of Swords should be you as well. Don't ask, no questions, don't speak on it. Yep, excuse me. It just sucks. Yeah, because it's just like these energies like slow down your manifestation abilities, or they slow down because it just, this Knight of Pentacles really is kind of morphing into a Six of Pentacles here, which is why these people feel Six of Wands, Hierophant, upright. So you need to bring back this Six of Pentacles energy and make it a knight or a page. It's giving me, all right, so for me, how this is manifesting, I'm not going to be doing all 12 signs anymore. I'm pulling back all the way. And I'm switching. I'm not really going to be a tarot reader anymore. My roots are in astrology. That shit is very natural to me. It's very easy. That's just my thing. And I know no one can hijack it or manipulate it or steal from me, because I'm in direct contact with the planets, and I'm using Vedic astrology, which is this is direct contact with the planets. I'm not using Western. All right. And so I'm not being manipulated by the world season. I'm safe with astrology. I don't have to worry about my energy being hijacked or anything like that. And then also, it's a different language. And so if you don't understand what I'm saying when I speak astrology, then we're not meant to be in communication. So it's just with tarot, it's too many people tapping in. It's just too much. And, there's a quote, from a distance, you can't tell, two people arguing, you can't tell who the fool is and who is not. It's time to go up a level, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It's just time to go up, because your energy is, you're too close to ground, if that makes sense. Like, you're too accessible. You're too open. And just kind of going back off from just the reading I did recently, I think it was yesterday, the battle has been won, but that we were still on a battlefield. I'm definitely getting like this is a battle plan, or this is like, it's kind of like you already know you're going to win this battle, but you need to make adjustments in the, like you still need to go with the process, the Knight of Pentacles. Like you still need to I'm struggling with communicating, but I think it's because I'm not supposed to be communicating right now. Or you know what's happening, because Saturn is like squaring my sun in Gemini right now. It's giving me a quality. It's like actually playing out like Saturn and Gemini. So right now I'm learning how to like communicate what needs to be said and then be done. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, and that's why I'm struggling, because it's making it very apparent to me how much I talk. And it's like, say the point and go. Like, that's what Saturn is doing for me right now. And that's also, it's helping me with my Aquarius placements. Anyway, so we do have community coming out reverse, and I fell right on top of the Six of Wands with the Hierophant here. So yeah, like I said, you're either too close, you're too involved, or you, they're just not these are not your people. This could also be what this is here as well. All right, you're going to be finding out on the battlefield these are not your people. It's kind of like, yeah, release is coming out reverse. You see what I'm talking about? Like, these things need to go. These are not your people. And then you have sacred space over here, and then freedom is reversed. But I think that is essentially what is being, I feel like that's what's keeping you from your freedom, because it's almost like you're being used as a generator, magician energy. I don't even know what to call this. It's just your energy is being utilized. It's like falling on deaf ears, or it's like, you're like speaking to dead fish, or yeah, self-interest. Yeah, it's like you're talking, it's like you're just generating energy for people who, this self-interest card reminds me of the Seven of Swords. Like, it looks just like the Seven of Swords in my crow deck. Like, it's like picking up a raccoon. Like, I compared it to what was it, hyenas? Like, yeah, I just, cause I'm feeling like I can't describe it. It's like, I want to be angry and like Gemini, I want to pop off. Like, I want to talk so much shit right now. Like, I'm angry. But the Aquarius in me is just like, what's the point? Get mad and use that energy to be great. Like, it's like I'm struggling right now. Like, I want to pop off. I want to say so much. But then the Aquarius in me is just like, what's the point? What? Who cares? Fuck them people. Like, fuck them people. Like, you mad? Okay, be mad and use that madness to quit smoking. So now you don't, yeah, be mad and start working out. So you don't, be mad and stop giving a fuck. Be mad and stop explaining yourself. Be mad and stop being so available. Be mad. Like, that's what's going on right now. Because I'm mad, but it's like, just do better next time, Kristen. Lock it down. You gotta lock it down. We got Tattoo Tribute coming out. Something came to mind about this card before, but I can't recall. I know tattoo tribute. I know, okay, I do know a lot about that actually. One, it's associated with blood. And then two, tattoo tribute, like a lot of times, I mean, before there were cards, you know, they used to tattoo on them, and that was like one attribute, it was like an offering, so to speak. And also, tattoos carry an energy. Everything carries an energy. So with it tatted on you, this is an energy signature. So for me personally, I have the woods right here. I have Isis right here. I have birds all up, down through here. I have a cross on my neck. I gotta get rid of that. I need to turn it into an unk. Oh, I do have a compass right here and a bow. Yeah, tattoo tribute to me is just more, it's like an energy. So that's why they tell you not to get people's names tatted on you, because it's kind of like it's like a soul tie in a way. All right. Yeah, we have health issues coming out here as well. And then Pisces energy. So health issues are attributed to Virgo, and then Pisces, we kind of started this whole reading off with that Piscean energy here. So yeah, something about blood. Blood. Something's about blood. That may also, yeah, too, especially with the sun and the star card. Some type of offering. Yeah, it is some type of offering, because last night, even though my cards are all over, I was getting karma, but I was getting Santa, hold on, Santa, here it is, Santa Marte with the offering. I got that last night, and I was just looking at it like, and then we have Yahweh with guidance here. So I don't know at this point. I don't know at this point. I'm getting a lock it down vibe. Lock it down. All right. Your energy is just too... Yep, guilt is occupying your heart and your mind, but I feel like this is just other people, again, using your energy. So it's kind of like they're taking energy from you and then replacing that energy with guilt and whatever the fuck else here. Your heart and your mind, the all is mind. Your heart also is like the heart chakra, which is the highest frequency to me. It's a slow kind of day coming out reverse. So that indicates it moving fast. And then, so what is this Knight of Pentacles here? Yo, oh my god, tattoo tribute with the Magician, and I talked about Isis being tatted on me. It's like, yeah, that's why it's reversed, because it's trying to switch your allegiances or your or your an oath. It's kind of giving me some type of an oath here. Ooh, this reminds me of selling of the soul type of energy. Justice will be served reverse. To me, with this, it's a slow kind of day with justice being served reverse. It kind of gives me like, don't hold your breath waiting for X, Y, and Z. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, ancestors is here. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. I'm calling my ancestors on you. Somebody can't call the ancestors because they sold them out. Oh, so no one. Oh, okay. I'm reloaded now. That's why. I got it. Understood. Yep. You are on divine time, or we call clear. Understood. I didn't even need to see the card, and I seen it. Understood. Yeah, so my shit is falling on deaf ears because these people are dead. The Walking Dead, and I did a reading like that as well. So that's why I need to pull the fuck back. I'm like leading Walking Dead people to where the light and life is. You know, I did a reading recently. I was like, I feel so alive. But it was like someone else felt, I become so numb. And I'm like, I feel alive though. I feel alive. Who's feeling numb? That's what's happening. Okay. Got it. Understood. Got it. All right. Yep. You are on divine time. Are we call clear? We are absolutely clear here. No more confusion. Not for me, at least. Past life karma is following you. Pisces energy. You will see black and or white cats more frequently. They're here to protect you from ill spirits. And I'm seeing the illness here. All right. And that's all we have here, folks. Lock it up. 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 So, with that being said, test number 1 for me. Ignore ignorance. Ignore everything. Shit. Because everything is ignorant. All right? Ignore these people. Ignore everything. So, yeah, with that being said and how I'm resonating with this energy, you're going to see a little bit less of me. I'm still be around, you know? But not as much as I have been. I'm finally understanding where and why. Yeah, it's like sucking the joy out of me. Yes. Somebody has Capricorn. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's that Jupiter and Capricorn I'm getting. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Somebody has Jupiter and Capricorn. Or that's what Capricorn, the devil, that's what's happening here. You thought I wasn't going to find out. Fuck y'all. Whoever it is, if you feel triggered, it's you. Get out my seas. Get out my subconscious. Get out my sea. You're going to die. Because that sea was only parting for me. It means...